in this video, I'm going to go through saving America, but in particular, what needs to happen, when it needs to happen, how it needs to happen, why it needs to happen, where it needs to happen. I already mentioned that.
Who, where, what, when, why, how, who?
And last, how. Okay, so first of all, what needs to happen to save America? And this, we're just gonna start with the theory first.
Give me a theory, Doctor. Anything.
And we're gonna build upon that. But I really think it's gonna sound silly, you guys. It's gonna sound silly, but I think it's the happiness index. I think if we can get America from, it's like 20 or something right now. It's just, we're like a rich, unhappy place.
Money doesn't buy happiness.
And if we can get from 20 to 1, I think, personally, my opinion is that we would have such a happy population that America would save itself.
It's crazy, but it just might work.
Save the cheerleader, save the world.
Okay, that's the big idea. You get a bunch of happy people that are well off, that are making babies and making happy children and all that, and then they end up saving the country as a whole because they are happy.
Obviously, they're gonna save America.
So let me know in the comment section if that doesn't make any sense, but that's the big theory, okay? So next, who does it? Well, in essence, it's a little mix of both. Part of it's Miyakizilla, in that Miyakizilla wants to get into the how of passing laws. I think we pass laws. I think that is the only scalable way to affect change on such a big level. But who does it? Well, it's a little bit of the constituents, right, calling the representatives, and it's a little bit of, oh my gosh, whatchamacallit, it's a little bit of Miyakizilla trying to steer the ship, right?
With one arm, he was steering the ship.
Next, when? When do we do it? Well, I have no idea.
Correction.
Well, no, I have a super good idea, and that is it's going to take a long time. I don't know how long it's going to take because you got to pass a bunch of laws, you got to make a bunch of people happy, a bunch of people have to have happy babies. So in terms of when, I had this one project called Operation Long Game. I think this is a long game in terms of making people happy. Next, where? America. Easy question. Why? Because, dude, don't you want to just be happy? Like, don't you want to, I don't know about you, but if I never got that happiness survey, but if I got that happiness survey, I would be in the no category in terms of happiness because, dude, there's just so much stress. I want to tell you guys, like, I was thinking about doing a confidential video where people would confidentially say what stresses them out. So like, it'd be man on the street, I'm just talking to people, and then I'd ask them to go behind the board. I'd have a little whiteboard, and they'd go behind the board, and they would fill out if there was any stress that they were feeling in terms of money stress, family stress, love stress, work stress, home stress, financial stress, any of that kind of stress. And I wanted to make laws to help solve that stress, because the thing is, you can't just straight up ask people, what are you stressed about? Okay, it's a personal issue. That's why they'd go behind the board to confidentially fill out what they're stressed about. Anyways, how? I think we do it through videos.
Maybe you can make a video.
At least the Miyakizilla part of it is videos. But in general, how is, I think, laws. I think laws are the only scalable way to really make a difference in America. So once again, what we do to save America is we get to number 1 on the happiness index. A bunch of happy people are more likely to save such a big, complicated thing like America. And that's the video, guys. That's the big deal. All right, peace.